now that I'm feeling better, I can open the vlog. Hi guys, what's up and welcome to Kind Views. For those who are not familiar, my name is Pretty Kind, and for those who are, welcome back, cutie. Good-hearted people draw to me naturally because I just exude love and kindness, and I'm well dressed while doing so. It's not a competition. You are not the opposition. I just wanna see you. I'm getting ready for the gym, and I've just been like deep in thought, like deep in my mood, really. I hate to just come on camera like a little, oh, but that's the reality. Look how much. Did I wear makeup yesterday? No, I didn't. I think that's just dead skin. My skin has been going through it, but that's not why we're here right now. Hold on. I just feel like the way our society is flowing these days, our society is lacking just reality. Even the reality shows, which I'm someone who indulges in reality shows when I do watch TV, you can just like see through it these days. It's like that was a script. It's like you said cute and that person knew their role. Like, it's very much giving scripted television. Like, whoop, I need another one anyway. Anyway, what brought me on camera, speaking of all the reality, I feel like I'm someone, like I've also been part of the problem when it comes to showing the reality of my life online. I very much keep up a highlight reel myself. I'm going to the gym, so I really shouldn't even be doing like a full skincare routine. But my skin is going through it. Everything's just going through it. And it's nobody's fault but mine. I'm gonna explain why. I've been in deep thought this morning, or just like I've had like a lull over me. It's how I'm gonna describe it in this moment. I just had like a lull over me, but it's not like I'm at lost of what is going on. But I feel like this morning was the first time I've just like sat with my thoughts, like what really is the issue? Like what's really going on? What's really altering my mood so easily these days? And it's not really a what, it's more like how I've been. At an earlier age, I learned and instilled in myself to be rather impeccable with my word. When it comes to something I've said in these most current years, like these most recent years, it's grown to be one of my most prized characteristics about myself. Like if someone were to ask me to describe myself without mentioning what I do for work, or like, you know, the basics, like describe yourself, and people were like, oh, I'm a doctor, or oh, I'm a lawyer, like blah blah blah, like this is what I do for work. Describe yourself without saying those key phrases. If someone were to ask me that, I would literally lead with I'm impeccable. I'm someone who is impeccable with my word. But like I said, that has really just become like a prized characteristic of myself, or like how I view myself. I'm just super proud of that because it wasn't always like that. Like I said, I did learn at an earlier age, but there was a flip side to it, and baby, impeccable with my word was not it. What I was doing at that time in my life was getting over what will give me the best results, what to say to get these best results. So I didn't like that, and doing more reading, I just learned it. Doing more reading and just like growing on about life, I just learned I don't want to be that way anymore. Like I don't want to have to remember what I said. I just want to be, if you heard it from me, you can go take it to the bank. Like hearing it from me, you can take it to God, literally. Like if you heard it from me, you can take it to God. That is how I decided to be with my word. I'm aware that it is extremely easy to bestow such characteristics upon ourselves. We do have I feel like as humans, we have a heightened sense of ego. Yeah, of ego. So I get it. Like, okay, like you say you're impeccable with your word, but other people can vouch for me, and I've heard it both to my face and behind my back. Like, take a listen to this.
I was really surprised by her integrity and her character. She's incredible. Because I never knew her. Yeah, me neither.
So in that moment, I just had my camera rolling, and I was just like playing in water, like trying to catch shadows. it's my intro for YouTube, or it's a part of my intro for YouTube. But that is a very interesting moment when I was playing that footage back, which is because that came from someone who is not quite fond of me. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's tea. Like, that person don't even mess with me like that. Or maybe that came later. Yeah, actually it was because of this that that person was just like, That's someone who is not like I'm not their top 20 of favorite people as far as to hang out with. But that's what they had to say about me. That speaks volumes, okay? So you're probably wondering at this point, okay, like what's all the tea? What's the point of saying all this? My point is it was hard to come to the realization before. Here we are again. But I need to let this dry. I say all of that to say I've taken notice, like, while being impeccable with my word is a top tier quality about myself. I said it's one of my favorite characteristics of myself. I this morning came to the realization that I'm impeccable with my word to everyone who comes in contact with me except myself. What is that? What is that? Let's dive deeper into that. So when I say I'm impeccable with my word, if I told you I'm gonna do something, just know it. You can just sleep well knowing that what I said was gonna get done. Like, that's just how I've carried myself thus far. But for some reason, I've not been that way with myself. Like, I've been literally letting myself down for days, on weeks, on months, on, at this point, a year on end. And I feel like that's just what's been bugging me. When I say I've been letting myself down, I mean, I say I'm gonna wake up at this time, and then I make every excuse when that time comes not to do that. I say I'm gonna do this, I say I'm gonna do that, and then I'm like, oh, well, I actually don't have to do that because, one, it's my life, I do what I want. I'm running these things. Just coming to that realization, it's put a bug in me. I need to, the same way that I'm being with these other people, I need to be with myself. Because if I'm not considering myself, why would they? Does that make sense? It's making sense. I need to wear moisturizer. Another example will be my skincare. Baby, there was a point in time just a few weeks ago. Where was I? Maybe it was months, because I think I was in Nashville. It really was like the results was popping in and I was on it. Anyway, I was like, I want glass skin. And so I didn't miss a beat when it came to it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna have glass skin. This is what I need to do to get glass skin. That's what I'm doing. Well, I kind of like slid off of that. I got the glass skin and was moving on to hyperpigmentation, which is going on right now. But then I just was like, maybe it fell off. Like, there was no upkeep. It was like, I said it, I did it, but I have to work on that, like, follow-up. The follow-up for me these days when it comes to myself is shady AF. Like, couldn't count on it. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Moisturizer, I need sunscreen. I don't like that at all. Like, so basically this morning, that's what's come over me. I've just been like, you have all these goals. I say I'm gonna do all these things, and they're not being done. And it's things they're things for myself. Like, no one's busting me. Like, it's just stuff for myself. So that also brings me to, am I just impeccable with my word because it looks and sounds good to other people? And I was like, ooh, that's tea. I was like, ooh, that beat hit hard. That beat hit me so hard. I was like, jaw drop. Am I keeping up appearances? And yes, that's exactly what that is. Because if I'm not doing it behind closed doors, when I don't get any recognition, when there's no one to clap for me but myself, there's no validation for doing sorts, there's no talk be there's no talk behind my back like, oh, that girl, when it comes to her word, when Deja Hope gives you her word, you can count on it. That's it. Like, there's none of that going on, so I don't feel as compelled. Are you following? Let's go. Let's go fix my water. See, even just then, I was about to say, I'll put this away later. I was about to say, I'm gonna put all of this away later. Knowing I've told myself when I finish with things, do it then. So that's what I'm about to do. So there's a few things that I've been telling myself that I'm gonna do for myself, and one of them, or like just a few complaints that I have about myself. And when I say complaint, they're healthy complaints. And one of them is, if you've been on my channel before, you know that your girl will complain about her weight. I will complain about my weight. I've had this goal set for myself for some time. A weight goal for myself where I want to be. I'm about to be open and honest. So I'm currently about last I weighed, which was today. Was it either today or last night? I last weighed myself and I was 167. Excuse me? What? Who's that? Who's that girl? So my goal is, I prefer myself, I believe. I'm going to see as I lose the weight. But I prefer myself to be in the like 130, 140 range. Like, and that's it, okay? So I'm wanting to slim down a bit. So before, you guys, every time I would just complain about my weight. I would complain about my weight and you guys, I would gain weight. I got up to 173, which I'm 5'3". 5'3", so I prefer myself to be, and you know what? The weight probably wasn't bothering me. The weight wasn't bothering me as much as not fitting into my favorite clothes or like my outfits not looking how I wanted them to look, because I'm a fashion girly on my soul. So when them clothes started doing a little thing, not doing a little thing, that's when I really took notice. But I would just complain about it and then do the same things that I was doing. Complain about it, go to the gym, complain about it, go to the gym, stop going to the gym, watch TV, scroll. Like, all my goals just get like lost in the fact that I don't have them and I'm not doing anything to get them. And I'm not doing anything to get them, which is like a little backwards. I've been pretty consistent in the gym these days. And when I say consistent, baby, I've been pretty consistent these days. I've been pretty consistent. Literally giving, if I'm not going twice a day, I'm at least going once a day. And that has actually been working out, and I've changed my eating. Like, I've been fasting for a few hours a day. For instance, I typically won't eat until about 1 to 3. And I've seen a significant change. Like, I should say significant, because baby, that weight was not moving for a little while there. But so I'm currently down to 167. So my first goal is to get to 165. I think it looks so rough. And this is part of it. Like, literally just looking at myself in this camera right now, like, I could literally start crying, but I'm not going to, because I know I'm about to get going. I don't know if it's just looking big in the sweater that's throwing me off. So yeah, what I'm saying is, what am I saying? Because I just almost lost it just then. And it's crazy because when I look at myself from this perspective, it's like, wait, that's not what I was seeing over there. That's T. But anyway, I've had these goals. That's been a top goal for months that I just haven't secured, but I haven't been putting in the work to secure it. So I'm about to go to the gym literally right now. headphones, keys, bag. There we go. There you go. I need to cut this sweater or something. It's like too in between. I wanted this to be oversized and it's not, but that's not what we're here for. I need to put a little color on my lip because my lips are dead skin cells right now. Like, I don't smoke or nothing. I don't indulge in anything that would blacken my lips, so I know I just need to do a scrub. But they looking chocolatey. They looking real dark. This lip combo. So I just dot a little bit of this color. And then I take this. This is the Soft Matte and Easy by Sephora. Oh, I love these. It makes it look like a powder. And then once it dries a little bit, I'll put my little pinky Vaseline on there. And boom, my lips are naturally pink. It's funny that it's absolutely boring right now. Literally halfway, like it was raining before I left, and I was like, I had something to do on my computer, so I let that subside, and I was like, all right, don't get locked in. Like, don't try to be like, oh, I need to do this, so I can't get to it again. So this is a good example of what I would typically do as of late. The excuse. This is when an excuse would come in. Let me turn the windshield wipers off. I would get here like, it's like rainy, I want to get wet, blah blah blah. I can go home and work on my computer. Like, that's how that typically would go. But which is so funny because one, I'm someone who absolutely thrives in this weather. Like gloomy, rainy weather, I just love it. I feel like storms give me a recharge. So the fact that as of late I would have made an excuse out of not going to the gym because of this weather, like that just goes in more to say, like, she's lazy. She's finding excuses. She's not doing she's not being impeccable with her word with herself. Like, that's all that gives to me. Oh, look at the lips. Is it focused on me? But yeah, so I just found that I was just thinking about that as I was driving, like, I have my little eye patches on. When I say my skin is going through, my camera's actually gonna die soon, so I need to get up in there. But on the bright side, I actually am gonna get out of the car and get in there. I was just eating. It's so crazy that I like this yogurt because I used to not like yogurt at all, and then I found out all the health benefits. I was like, let me give it a try again. So then I only wanted the Yoplait one, which is good, but it's not quite as healthy as the Chobani. I put in mine cinnamon and chia seeds. Fire. But this is the key lime one. I've only found two flavors that I like. This one, the key lime, and the blackberry go off. I'm like, oh my god, I'm becoming a yogurt girly. She's healthy. Okay, let me go in. Workout number 1 of the day. First workout of the day. I can't even speak right now. Pretty much the warm up for the day. It's almost 2:30 and I need to go start like doing home stuff and getting ready for something I'm doing tonight with Lumley. It's like 2:11. I'm gonna spend the rest of the time in the sauna. And I'm gonna try to keep my sweatshirt on. Baby. And my second workout, so what I do in my second one, I'll finish up, like because I was doing abs today, I'll go finish up doing abs, and then I'll do one other thing. So today's probably gonna be arms. I really need to just stick with abs all day for both workouts, because that didn't make any sense. Anyway, I'm about to walk in the locker room, so I'll alert y'all. There's actually an attendant in the sauna area, so I'm not able to go in there right now. But I just wanted to come look at the pool because I haven't been out here. Well, I haven't swum in this pool yet. Because I'm about to take my braids out anyway, I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow because I really love a good swim. The full body workout you get from swimming is insanely good. So I think that's going to be my tomorrow for my first workout. I'm just going to come here in the morning and swim. I just look over to this guy later, fucking just watching me record my video, whatever. It comes with the territory. But anyway, yeah. So.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Can I help you with something?
Oh no, I'm just recording because it's loud out there.
Okay.
Wait, actually, so for the pool, does it have to be a lifeguard on duty?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have lifeguards on duty right now, but we're unfortunately closed for the storm.
Oh, so I shouldn't even be in here.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay.
It's just lightnings.
Yeah, that makes
Within
sense.
10 miles.
Okay. So tomorrow morning should be fine for a swim?
What time?
10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll be here then.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, it's actually pretty warm in here. Bag though, so I should take it, which I didn't want to do. Okay. Just finished with what I told you guys I was gonna go home and get ready for earlier. No memory, but yeah. Back for second round of gym, and then I'm cut, but I feel really good. Okay, come on.
Come with plan B, cause plan A never relay a guarantee, and plan C never could say just what it was, and your plans only can pan around love. You love him, you love them, you love her, you love so much, you love when love hurts, you love red bottom and gold that say queen, you love handbag on the waist of your G, you love French tip and trip that pay for, you love make slip that technically pay for, you love a good hand whenever the card dealt, but what love got to do with it when you don't love yourself? I do what I want to. I say what I want to say when I feel like I look in the mirror and know I'm there. With my hands in the air, I'm proud to say it. I'm real, I'm real, I'm really, really real. I'm real, I'm real, I'm really, really real. I'm real, I'm real. I'm really, really real. I'm real, I'm real. Cause before you know it, everything's gone. I promise that I know you very well. Your eyes never lie, even if they fail. Out the sky and your optics turn stale. With a mode that's green, I can see you fit the bill. I'm living in a world that comes with plan B. Cause plan A only can make another mistake. And you can't see success coming from plan C. When it all breaks, you'll still say you love me and love them and love when you love her. You love so much, you love when love hurts. You love fast cars and that president's old. You love fast women, you love keeping control of everything that you love. You love beef, you love streets, you love running, ducking police. You love your hood, might even love it to death. But what love got to do with it when you don't love yourself? I do what I want to. I say what I want to say when I feel like I look in the mirror and know I'm there. With my hands in the air, I'm
we have the same eyes, can't you tell? The days I tried to cover up and conceal my pride, it only made it harder for me to deal with living in a world that come with plan B. Escape go, cause plan A no come free, and plan C just an excuse like because, or the word but what if I got love? I love them, I love when I love her. I love so much, I love when love hurts. I love first verse, cause you're the girl I attract. I love second verse, cause you're the homie that pack, burning like a stovetop, that love cooking from scratch. I love when the
That's a wrap. So ready to be home and shower. Feels so good right now. How do you feel?
I'm ready to go.
He's ready to go. I feel so much better because how the day started. Well, you can see for yourself. Today has drained me. Alright, so just got home from the gym. I'm about to shower. I put this robe on because I did my makeup in it earlier and that was just not a good decision. It's a little bit better. A little close. Yeah, I'm back up. Today at this moment, I feel so much better. Like, literally just keeping my word to myself. I'm like, I was going downhill this morning. I was going a little downhill. I'm actually really glad I pulled my camera out because that changed the narrative. But anyway, that's it for this video. Things to take away from this, like, stay on your Zoom. I'm on my Zoom, and I feel really good about that. Just keeping my word on myself today. Like, I ate the way I was supposed to eat. I went to the gym, not once, but twice. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you keep up with the journey because it's not like a one-day fix. Like, discipline. Daily. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. I just feel like this camera is cropped in a little too hard. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next. Bye.